Everybody knows that the people that were murdered were my roommates. I've seen the father and gave my remorse to the father. I would never hurt somebody like that. I was wrongfully accused on it. I get it. My name's cleared, but I feel like they come at me kind of harshly by calling me a monster when I'm not a monster. I mean, I put it in God's hands, so faith did actually take me out of it, and God's the one that helped me get back out of this. And I'm thankful for that, man. And I'm thankful for everything that's happened, that they caught the people that did it, because the person that did it actually cleared me. I would never hurt nobody, though. I promise y'all that.
How has it affected your life?
Bad. I can't sleep. It's hard for me to eat. I literally can't hold nothing down right now. I can't go back to where I was living because they're scared that my appearance is going to affect their life. I was living in Brownwood, Texas when they came all the way down there and picked me up. I called in on myself and told them where I was to come up there so I can talk to them. When they got there, they arrested me on a capital murder charge I wasn't guilty of.
Can you tell us your relationship to these two men who are now charged? Because they're the ones who said
they used to know,
that you were involved.
Truthfully, they used to be a friend of mine.
Yeah.
But when I went to jail in Hood County for unauthorized use of a motor vehicle charge, I cut all ties with people like that. It was 3.5 months ago.
Charges dropped.
I got those charges dropped against me too.
Yeah.
But
why did they implicate you?
I can't answer that question, sir. I used to live at the residence. The residence used to be mine. But when I went to jail, I lost the residence to the people that had it. And whenever I went over there, the last time I seen them people alive, I told them, I'm not no harsh feelings towards nobody, bro. I lost that house because of me. Not them. They didn't take it from me. It was given to them.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at them. I love them people with all my heart still. What was done to them is very wrong.
What's your relationship with the victims?
They were family to me almost. They were my roommates for 2.5 years, so they become family. David's a damn good person. Sorry. David's a good person. He's a very honest and very good friend. And Tiffany, we were good people. I've known her for about 3 years total. So, I mean, I've known them for a little while.
How's it affecting you emotionally that your friends are gone?
Pretty bad. And I'm fixing to try to get some therapy on it. I'm going to go to Pecan Valley and file for therapy.
Sheriff just told us that drugs is at the heart of this whole thing.
I don't know that
Can you tell us what your relationship has been like with the two men who are now charged? Because they tell us this was about drugs and money.
I can't even explain to you about that because I wasn't there, bro. If I knew why they did it, I'd tell everybody. I'd tell the law why they did it. But I don't know nothing about it. I wasn't even in town when it happened.
They probably kept you separate, but in your lockup, did you have a chance to see the two of them?
I don't want to see them.
Did you?
No, sir. The whole time I was locked up, I was in segregation. I asked to be put in segregation because I didn't want to be a part of population to where them two can retaliate against me.
Yeah.
Overdone, something I didn't do.
Where were you when this murder happened?
Brownwood, Texas.
Brownwood?
Yes, sir. I was living in Maine.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
You were able to prove that, obviously?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
When they started questioning you about the murder, you had no idea?
No. Anyway, I knew about the murder because of social media. But other than that, I didn't know nothing about it.
Surprise to you that your name was involved?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts, so I wouldn't hurt nobody, dog. I'm not that person. I'm not that monster to be painted out to be. And now social media and everything. I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
How were you treated when you were questioned, like from the beginning?
Besides being called a monster, I say semi-fair. Because I was held here 2 days. And then whenever they got the evidence showing that I wasn't guilty of it, they released me.
Are you angry?
Am I angry? Yeah. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not angry, I'm upset. Any human person would be angry. So yeah, I guess you'd say I'm a little angry, but I'm not mad at them. I don't hold it against them.
Well, a couple questions. Well, when you get the chance, if you got the chance, what are you going to say to these former friends of yours?
I don't got nothing to say to them. I don't even want to look at them. I don't even want to look at them, bro. They took 2 good people from me. 3 actually, so I'm sorry.
But 2 of them you knew?
Yeah, I actually knew all 3 of them. Robbie was my uncle. And my uncle's got a kid with his niece, so it makes him family to me.
Your blood relative uncle?
Pretty much.
Yeah?
By having a kid with my uncle having a kid with his niece. I claim him as an uncle.
What will you miss the most about the three of them?
All of it. All of it. The people, their personality, them as an individual. They'll be well missed.
Why do you think these former friends of yours did this?
I can't answer that question, brother. I really can't. I wish I could give you the answer to it because they try to get an answer out of me. I don't know. I don't understand why.
Yeah. Well, what do you do now?
What do I do now?
Do you go back home to Brownwood?
I can't go back right now.
You can't?
No.
This
This
all
is affecting my life
yeah.
majorly, bro.
They don't want him near the house. They don't want him to even finish his job because, I mean, the slander and everything, they're worried about what the outcome's going to be, you know. It's just hard. He can't even go to Walmart without being looked at. He can't go nowhere
It's
without
bad.
being judged, you know. We had a Dallas cop. We just went to Grand Prairie to pick up my mom's car, and we had a Dallas cop follow us because, you know, they look at him and all they see is guilty man. How did he escape or whatever? And that's why we want to get his name cleared and his picture with the name because this is crap. I mean, honestly, it's hard for our family. It's hard for us to move on from something that should have never been there. You know, we forgive these guys for what they did. That's all we can do is let go and let God. But honestly, it's going to be a long road ahead of him. A long road ahead of him.
Can you say your name?
My name's Dennis Craig Alexander.
And can you spell it for me?
DENNISCRAIGALEXANDER.
Your wife?
This is Tiffany Doss.
We're not married yet. We're just engaged.
This is my fiance.
Yeah.
What's your last name,
Congratulations.
Tiffany?
Doss, D-O-S-S.
DOSS? Okay. So they're not keeping you here in Parker?
No, sir.
No.
Are they? No.
No,
You're just-
look. They
You're
try.
scared to go home?
They won't let me come home right now.
I mean, home to him is Brownwood. He started his life over, moved to Brownwood after Hood County dropped their charges. We were trying to move on to Brownwood and have a
I've been out of here for almost 3 weeks and I'm back here. Because I can't go back home right now because the woman I was living with is an elderly lady. And I get it. My appearance right now with all this stuff going on don't look good on her behalf.
Yeah. You don't have to give us specifics, but what kind of problems have you had before that Parker County thought they had the right guy?
I don't know.
Have you been in this jail before?
Over child support.
Yeah, that's about it.
I've never had a traffic violation in Parker County. Got to be beside you. Sorry.
It's a yellow dress.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
already
not
take-
honey.
We're both trying to get out of the way.
I know she's not familiar.
Sorry.
So you've never had any what you would consider major problems?
No,
with
sir.
law
No,
enforcement?
sir.
Well, I mean,
I got in trouble in Hood County for unauthorized use of a motor vehicle and they dropped that charge against me.
Yeah. Well, what do you do now that you're out? What do you do?
I've only been out 2 days, bro, and I'm trying to put my life back together, but it's rough.
Yeah. Okay.
we're
Yeah,
praying that our business just gets started up, and because he does construction and I do a haul-off business, so we're just trying to move away from here once we can and be able to start our lives over. You know, we can't start it over and have a business and be looked at if this is hovering over them. You know, it's kind of hard to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
But-
Well, thank you all for
Yes,
talking
sir.
to us.
Thank y'all for doing this.